We're live.
Ooh, that is kind of loud. Okay, why is my headphone all tipsy-turvy?
Yeah.
Okay, that did not just happen. I mean, it did, but it's okay.
Is
this awkward? Yeah, just sit down. Sorry, Daddy.
Does that help? Oh, God, that's loud.
Yeah, it is kind of
Why are you
loud.
doing that with your gum?
Yeah,
Why are
somebody
you doing that with your gum?
stop shooting. I was doing it with my gum.
Yeah, it's a little bit loud.
Oh, is it? Is it?
Yeah, that needs to stop.
All right. Kick it.
Who's intro?
I can't do it.
I gotta do it 2 days in a row. That's crazy. I've never done it 2 days in a row. Yep. What do you say? What do you know, stupids? Bubby Sunday, April 7th. WWE in Nashville is on the TV. Right? Nashville?
No, Philly.
Philly. That's why the Kelsey brothers were on it.
Yeah, and then
They wear Mascatitos masks.
Just the one brother.
Huh?
Just the one brother. Jason Kelsey and Lane Johnson.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Both Eagles players, though. Well,
No, you
the
know.
Bucks retired one of them, but yeah.
They did. So this is gonna be a new one. We're gonna test the waters with some interviewers. So interview questions. So we've got the interview himself. JT's gonna ask us all interview questions, and then it's a safe space, so judgment will be veiled. So
Kind of a get to know the Bubs Q&A.
The opposite of a safe space.
yeah, I mean,
Not a safe space.
yes.
You will be judged for any answer that you give.
Yes.
I'm
in,
really excited.
In real time.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. I'm kind of stiff.
You will see
back.
honest live reactions from each of us.
How should I sit? Should I go stiff back? Actually, I'm going to have a stiff back there so I can like...
We also have a special guest in the building today, Brian. Do you want to,
yeah, we have a live audience for the first time.
in
Miss-
Bubcast history.
Thais Mejia.
Singing challenge.
So we're gonna have like an actual like laughing audience in the background. So
Can you do like the group laugh, like ah, ha, 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 ha.
yes, perfect.
All right, boys. Who wants to get it started?
I'll definitely start this off.
I thought you were the interviewer.
So yeah, I am. But
Oh, like what?
yeah.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
All right, so I'm sure you're aware of the whole J. Cole Kendrick beef.
Yeah.
So if you had to say, who is your favorite rapper of all time?
Probably Kid Cudi. With like 51 Kid Cudi, 50 Mac Miller.
I'm sorry. What numbers did you just say?
51,
Did I do
49.
Did I do 101?
I'm pretty sure you said 59-51.
No, 51-50.
Oh, we did. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, 50-50.
All right, Brian.
Yes, sir.
You're putting a movie together.
Ooh.
Give me, and it's not any specific category. You don't know what the movie's about, right?
Okay.
But all you know right now is that you need 5 actors, 5 well-rounded actors to complete this movie. But you have no idea what genre the movie is. Who are you picking?
Okay. All right. I want Tom Hardy,
Oof, good choice. Start off hot.
Florence Pugh, Shia LaBeouf, John Berthenol, the guy from The Walking Dead. He's like the Punisher in the Netflix series. Him and Emma Watson. I'm gonna take those 5. So 3 dudes, 2 girls. My starting 5 for the movie.
All right, so the genre of the movie is rom-com. How give it a
Rom-com?
1 through a 10 with the actors you chose.
I'm sorry, what?
So the genre is
rom-com.
rom-com. So how, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would those actors perform in that category?
I think it'd be fine. I think it'd be a solid movie. I'd probably have to put Shia LaBeouf, maybe John Berthenol as like the lead dude. I don't think Tom Hardy paired up with Florence Pugh or Emma Watson would be a good like couple pair. But see, I think like Shia LaBeouf probably and Florence Pugh would be like the leads, and they'd be like they're both mentally unstable, but they like find love in a therapist's office type thing. And then Emma Watson's the best friend, and then John and Tom Hardy are like his friends, but they're older and like the wiser kind of sage. Like
if we get this movie in the next 5 years, you
So-
know why.
so my the Johnny Knoxville movie, The Ringer. Did you ever watch that at all? I don't know. Sure, I feel like Ian probably watched it. Yeah, maybe not. So it's a Johnny Knoxville movie called The Ringer, and Johnny Knoxville's character tries out and makes it in the Special Olympics.
You've never seen that movie?
You've never
No,
you, so
never
you,
saw
you,
that movie.
you have seen
Yes!
it? Oh, okay. Wait, we've seen the same movie?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's another one. All right.
But it's fantastic. So, but Johnny Knoxville pretends to be special needs to get into the Special Olympics, so he could win something, like win like the prize award to pay off something. I forget like what the actual plot is.
His lawn guy loses his fingers, so he only has this. So everyone do this. Stabby goodbye.
Yeah.
You left it.
But my aunt and uncle were talking about how funny this movie would be if they did, and then like 3 years later, it's coming out in theaters. Like they're
That's
like
funny.
talked about it, and so they like to say that they came up with it and it trickled its way to Hollywood and became a movie. So that would be kind of cool though if that actually happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, those 5. Yeah.
All right, Ian, you ready?
Yeah.
So you're face to face with someone who's under 10 years old. What is the worst advice that you could give that person?
Don't grow up.
Stay a kid forever?
Yeah.
Okay. You mean like maturity level wise? Or just like physically make yourself never grow up?
No, I take that back.
No, I mean like I was on board with it though. Like that's like the worst advice you could tell a kid. Like, hey, never grow up. Like,
Yeah.
what do I have to grow up? Like
But it's so cliche.
Yeah, exactly. It's cliche. It's dumb. It's like that. That's not advice. That's just you're just a dumbass for saying it. Never grow up. Stay young forever. Like, okay, like I have any control over that.
I would probably say what's advice to give to a kid?
Let him think about that while I check something. I don't want to grow up. I just want to be.
Man, there's so many. It's like so horrible.
I think you did good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna stick with it.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a 3-way question. You all can answer this.
It's a 3-way.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Let's get it rolling, boys.
No, Ian. What does that mean?
It's a 3-way. It's a menage a trois.
What's a menage a trois?
That's French for party,
A 3.
All right, boys.
sir.
If you had the ability to change one thing about yourself right now, but it was permanent, what would it be?
Pecs. I want
You'd give yourself breasts?
pecs, not breasts, like pecs. I want just a little bit of muscle mass, just enough,
Okay.
pecs.
My smile.
What would you do to it?
Change it up. Make it better. It's not a good smile.
Just like the
I think you
the-
have a good smile.
yeah but you want like the perfect pearly whites.
Perfect pearly whites, but just better than what I'm rocking now. I'm just very,
Yeah.
My procrastination.
That's good. Procrastination is an option. You have
Do
a
you
choice.
not watch?
Yeah.
Do you not watch Motivation Monday?
But here's the thing, like, so like with procrastination, if you wait until the last minute to do something, it only takes you a minute to do it.
No, it's not like that. Something different.
we need to get him a Celsius or something. Is there any caffeine in this building? He's off just a twink.
I might have one. Thais, is there any Celsius energy drinks in the fridge?
Or a soda pop or something.
There might be one in the door. I don't know.
All right, Zach. What's the earliest celebrity crush you can remember?
That's a beer. Okay, the answer's no. There's no Celsius. I'm sorry. Thank you, Thais.
Probably like middle school.
Okay, but who was it?
Zoe 101.
That's a good one.
Jamie Lynn Spears.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when she was at that seashore school.
Have you guys watched any of the Quiet on Set stuff? All the Nickelodeon.
I haven't watched it, but
You're aware of the
yeah.
top,
I know
like
what's
the
going
headline.
Yeah.
Maybe I should change my answer.
To what?
I was in middle school when she was also in middle school, so we're cool.
No, yeah. I'm not
I was
saying.
in, like,
I
elementary
wasn't
school.
trying
I know
to.
I was. I just wanted to
Yeah.
make sure that's clear. That
No, yeah.
All right, Brian. Other than Brenna, what
Okay.
is one moment that you can say truly changed who you are,
Ooh,
or shaped who you are?
okay. That's a good question, because that is usually my default.
I
Like,
know. I knew you were gonna say it.
yeah.
But that's a cop out.
All right.
I mean, I'm sure it's true, but
yeah, it is true. It's the easy answer because it's
Yeah.
true. All right, one moment. I've had one recently when it comes to kind of like dating, like a revelation. I don't feel comfortable talking about it completely on camera, only
Okay.
because it involves details of people that I would like to talk to in person first. But I've had like an aha moment when it comes to the kind of people I want to build relationships with.
okay. Fair enough.
Would you ask him what changed him?
Yeah, one moment that changed him. Ian,
Yeah.
you ready?
Yes.
Look alive. Who is your current celebrity crush? One person. Man or female, we don't judge.
Aubrey Plaza.
Of course.
Who's that?
Sorry, not of course to your answer, of course to what? We have WrestleMania on the background, and John Cena just rolled out
let's go, the GOAT.
to save Cody Rhodes against Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns.
That's the GOAT.
Does he still have the bald spot on the back of his?
I don't know. But did you hear that the thing? Yep, he does.
Nope.
Yeah,
there it
you
is.
still have the ball spot.
Ooh.
STFU through the table.
He kind of looks like your dad.
He looks so old.
I hope your dad doesn't see that.
I mean,
I go from saying he looks like your dad. You're
no,
like,
he
looks
does,
old.
but like I'm just like when I picture John Cena, I picture young
Young
in his prime
yeah.
John Cena, and like he just
Who
looks.
is this?
It's The Rock.
Oh.
I'm so.
Yo,
Yeah.
the title of this, I'm not going to say it for legality issues. But do you see the top left corner? What the name of this
Yes.
thing is?
I don't. Okay, we're just watching. We need to either commentate a little more of what we're watching, or we need to get back
John
on track.
Cena just slammed someone through the
John
announcer's desk.
John Cena did a STFU to Solo Sikoa.
No, it's the attitude adjustment. Well,
Whatever.
they call it the F. Back in the day,
It
it
used to
call
be
it
the
FU.
Wasn't the STFU the one where he bounced off the rope and then did
No,
this to shuffle?
No, that's the 5 knuckle shuffle. The
that's right.
STFU was the STF, but he put the U. It was a submission hold.
Yeah.
But the attitude adjustment used to go by the FU.
Yeah, this is legendary.
Why are they both looking in opposite directions?
It's just
WWE,
It's
yeah.
storytelling.
It's just wrestling.
Oh,
Building
that's
the drama.
brutal, dude. Johnny, you gotta get rid of that. No,
Oh.
not my goat.
Rip his candy ass.
It doesn't matter.
Can you
is he
smell
gonna
what the
whip him?
Rock is cooking?
He's gonna whip him. Mama Rhodes.
Yeah, he was on Raw a week ago, I think.
He been on Wolf for like
They were
the past
he
quite
was
a bit.
he was talking smack to Cody's mom and different stuff, and
All right, so now the Rock is taunting the crowd.
well, he went heel. So with this whole thing
Yeah,
with
I
him
know.
coming back, he's like now he's the bad guy, and
All right, what interview question?
He's
you
a
got?
ball member.
All right, Zach,
who was
That was Seth Rollins.
dressed up in the Shield stuff.
Yeah.
you're sitting on a beach in a chair, umbrella covering you. What beverage is in your hand?
Summer Shandy.
Okay. Brian, you're in the woods. Cabin retreat. Pretty cloudy outside, but it's still a good time. Got the fireplace burning. What hand's in your drink? I mean, what drink's in your hand?
A left hand, and oh god,
Oh!
No, they-
Oh, dude, this is crazy.
they really brought the Undertaker back.
This is like our childhood, dude.
It really is.
Oh, wait, so is he on Team John Cena?
Well, he's on Team Cody Rhodes. It's Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns and everyone who's like helping and not helping, and
You want to talk about people that look old? Is he just going to disappear now?
yeah, he's gonna hide back under the ring for the next half hour.
Just scrolling through Twitter.
And The Rock's gone.
Oh.
He took the Rock.
And of course, the belt is up the way it was.
I just like how like when the announcer desks get broken, the announcers just stand there.
Yeah.
A left hand in my drink, and then the drink that's in my left hand, on a fire cabin, middle of the woods, cabin fire.
Like a camping type vibe.
Probably a beer, to be honest. Like, cause if I'm camping like that, like I'm not making cocktails and different fancy things. Like, so probably a beer. I don't know. Probably maybe go fancy, like a Blue Moon or something. A little heavier, a little more enjoyable.
Ian. Someone was giving you a loan. Unlimited amount of money. But you had to start a business with it. What business are you starting?
Perhaps a NASCAR team.
Okay.
No fucking way. Cody Rhodes just beat Roman Reigns to be, what is it? I don't even know what it is. It's the Universal WWE Heavyweight Champion.
Undisputed.
Like
Universal champion.
Cody Rhodes just beat. And Roman, he's had it for what, like 1,000 days or some stupid.
Yeah, for like since
bullshit?
like
He's had it like all of like through all of COVID. Roman Reigns was like the guy.
well half of COVID.
Whatever.
This is a deep one. You guys ready? All three of you
I'm
can answer this
Okay.
one. If you were to have a conversation with 10-year-old you, do you think 10-year-old you would be proud of where you are right now?
No.
Why not? I mean, you don't have to get into the why not if you don't want to, but
Just give a
That's
brief.
no.
Okay.
I, I would say yes. I mean, there's definitely aspects of myself that I think 10-year-old me would be proud of.
Hold on. Hey, you're on the podcast. Say hi.
Hello.
That is the voice of one Haley Garcia.
What's up?
I don't know what else to say.
Oh, welcome to the podcast.
If you had a conversation with 10-year-old Haley, would 10-year-old Haley be happy with where you are now?
10-year-old Haley.
Would 10-year-old you be happy with where you're at in your life right now?
Oh, that's what he said?
Yeah.
No.
Do you care to elaborate?
Yes, she would expect me to be traveling and be much richer than I am now. She'd say, get your shit together.
Fair enough.
Baby, you almost home?
No.
Zachary
Oh,
Binks.
Okay. I'll call you in like 5-10 minutes.
All right.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
10-year-old me. Yeah, I think so. I think 10-year-old me, seeing all the grit, the hustle, the grind, the determination, knowing, getting through dragged through the mud for a little bit, as everyone does. Everyone gets dragged through the mud, different color kind of mud, this mud, that mud. So
I think mentally, 10-year-old me would love me. Like my headspace and where I'm at mentally, I think I'd love me. But like where I'm at physically in life, like first of all, when I was in 5th grade, my 2 things that I put that I wanted to be when I got older were NFL superstar or a famous singer. So, neither of those worked out.
Why not both?
I guess I could have.
Yeah,
Jordan Mailata.
exactly.
yeah, I think mentally as well. I think it's mentally and physically, they'd be proud.
Yeah.
I would have definitely saw myself with
Kids
and a career by now, but obviously that hasn't worked out. Maybe a
Don't-
couple
don't-
properties.
Don't rush it though, because
Oh, I'm chilling. I mean, obviously.
never have to rush stuff like that.
Yeah. Well,
I'm also 5 years behind you guys, so I got time.
Yeah.
But that also did not need to get dropped. That was completely unnecessary. I was giving you normal advice, and then you had to let down that.
No, I'm just saying I have time to get to get where you guys are.
Okay. Heard. But yeah.
I don't have a job right now, so you guys are doing better than me.
Okay. We never ever. Well, at least I don't.
I mean, I do have a job, but it's more of a side
I don't
hustle.
look at any of us who's better this, who's better that. I will say who's grinding, who's hustling, who internally is doing what they need to do for themselves. Yes, I'll look at that, but I won't ever look at who's doing better, who's not doing this, that, the other. So
Yeah, I was thinking more of like the mental stuff, because like for me, like my parents got divorced when I was 10, and so like where I am now and the growth I went through, physically, emotionally, mentally, like all of it, like I think 10-year-old me would be happy to know that like it all turns out okay. So
All right, we'll end this on a happy note. Give me one thing that you're grateful for today. Thais, you can start it off. One thing that you're grateful for today.
what?
Mm.
Amen.
preach, hallelujah.
Mm.
Oh,
Thanks for being
Adios.
our very first
you walking back?
podcast audience.
hmm? She drives now.
Oh. Get home safe.
And the key jangle's crazy.
Bye, Ty. Get home safe. Yeah, I will. Can I say Brenda this time?
Yeah.
Brenda.
Okay.
I had her this weekend. Went to Busch Gardens.
Mm-hmm.
Rode a bunch of rides and didn't like spend 3 hours waiting in one ride. Like that was nice. So it was a lot of fun.
Why is that?
The last time we went, we did like the cheetah hunt, cheetah chase, whatever it's called, and it said it was like an 80-minute line, which is kind of long. But I was like, let's just first thing, let's just get it over with. And by the time when we got in line to actually getting off of it was like over 2 hours long.
So was that line super short today, or did you just not ride that ride?
It was like a 15-minute wait. And
5-0?
Yeah, 5-0.
Okay.
And like it went through fairly quick. I mean, probably about that time.
Okay.
I think that was the longest line we were in. Everything else just kind of flowed and went. And I think we got there like 12-ish, left by 3, and rode 3 or 4 rides. I mean, like it was a decent day.
Ian, what are you thankful for today?
I'll probably say maybe like having like a nice little support system.
Nice.
That's all you need. I'm gonna say these last few weeks have been rough as far as sicknesses in the air and everything. Thankful for good health today. I mean, other than what I'm dealing with, but
That's a good one. I like that. I'd probably say family. Family and friends, I think.
Yeah, you've had a lot of family lately. A lot of family time lately.
Yeah. But, family and friends just as a whole. Because, like, you really, and you don't need a whole army to take over the world. You just need 3 bad mother lovers, and you can do a lot. And I think friend-wise, like, the smaller the circle, the better. And family, obviously, family is just the ones you don't have to take that out of. So, yeah, family just comes naturally. So, for sure. I think we learned a few things today.
I'm glad to say that you guys are my 3 a.m. friends and I'm my 6 p.m. friends.
That's true.
I saw a thing where it was basically saying how you have friends in this world, and some friends you can talk to them up till 6 p.m. After that, they check out. And you got other friends you can call at 3 a.m. And as you're talking to them, you can hear them buckling their belts. You can hear them tying their shoes. You can hear them grabbing their gun. You can hear them like getting ready to like go to war at 3 a.m. just because you called. Didn't even explain what it is yet, and they're already ready. And you guys are my 3 a.m. friends.
You guys are my friends that if I called and told you that I needed you for something and you couldn't ask why, you could never ask anything about it.
Whose car are we taking?
Yeah. Who's driving?
All right, last question. We'll start with Ian. Ian, you had to call one person sitting in this room. Gun to your head. If they answer, you're safe. If they don't, blow.
Damn.
Who you calling?
The question should be who you're not calling.
No, let's do who you're calling, then we'll do who you're not calling. I think all of our who we're not calling will be the same answer.
Like, I know exactly.
Mr. Do Not Disturb himself.
Zach wouldn't even call himself.
He's,
Like
so,
he
yeah,
would.
he's so edgy, he just keeps his phone on Do Not Disturb all the time.
I'd be like, give me 1 second. Ha! You said I'm gonna call myself? Oh, I'm on Do Not Disturb.
All right, Ian, who you calling? I mean, it had to be Brian. Me and you don't.
How about outside the room?
We
Anybody.
just got
Anybody.
each other's
You had to call
number.
one person.
Yeah.
It doesn't in this room.
Because I would, if Ian called, like I would answer, but like I feel like Ian and I, we don't talk on the phone like that, so I feel like I wouldn't be his first instinct. Like my assumption was Ian would have said Zach, but then I would have laughed because there's no fucking way Zach's answering it. But yeah, one person in general.
All right, we'll do one person in general.
And we probably gotta wrap it up. We probably only have like a minute and a half left.
Yeah. All right, so let's speed run this.
I don't know. I have no answer.
All right, I'll say my dad. Actually, fuck that shit. No, because there's been a few times he hasn't actually answered for me. I'd probably say JT. I feel like you'd answer for me.
I always answer the phone.
Yeah.
Maya.
I would say my
Okay.
mom. Yeah, my mom.
Your mom.
My mom never answers the phone.
Yeah.
No, she does not.
I feel like you're pretty reliable.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
really call too many people.
Yeah. All
My
right.
stepmom always answers.
Oh, nice. We learned a lot today. I guess
Yeah.
a couple things, not to shoot one during WrestleMania because there was that awkward pause of us just staring at the screen.
Yeah,
We
it's okay.
commentated, but anyone who watches
Sorry,
this
leave it
doesn't
in
know
there.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, it
so
happens.
I'll just
All right.
awkward walk off.
Ian.
Thanks for tuning in. Back
I
to the Bubcast. Back to the Bubcast. What do I press over here? 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 And we're out.